with you. You are my wife. And I come in seeing you kissing him.
I was kissing Diego because this is my prom. And that's what a girl normally does when a guy goes out of his way to make an evening extra special, to be considerate.
Never mind the fact that you are married to somebody else. Yeah, me.
You want to talk about marriage? You flew halfway around the world with Lulu. Didn't bother to call me. Didn't bother to write me.
You know what? I wrote you an email. Yeah, I didn't get around to sending it, okay?
Let me guess. You were really, really busy. Yeah, I can imagine. Dillon, I've talked about this prom for months and months and months with you about how important it was to me.
I thought...
But no, it was far more important to you to go off on some flaky adventure.
Would you listen to me? I thought I would be here on time.
Here on time?
Okay? Yeah.
Be honest with me. You never gave me or my prom a second thought.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you asked him.
Yeah.
This guy who you wrote letters to in prison to be your date just to tick me off.
Get over yourself.
No, you admit it, Georgie. Admit it.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe I asked Diego because I like him? I'm sorry for the interruption. Would you like to dance?
Just don't do this. Don't be like this.
Like what? Dillon, you're the guy that came here to pick up a fight.
Okay. Look, people, the floor show's over, so grab your dates and start to gossip, or better yet, dance.
Thank you so much for talking my wife into going to prom with Lucas Con.
You know, maybe if you'd have bothered to call, then you would have known what was going on, and you could have been back to stop it.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
You look like you got locked in a cage with a bunch of alley cats.
With Diego.
Oh, he looks fine. I guess I know how he survived in prison.
Would you show me, please?
I don't believe this.
What?
He goes halfway around the world with her, then he comes back and he dances with her here.
Okay. Look, maybe we should get out of here.
It's a great idea.
Everybody's got a dream in their eyes and mind. It's entwined with all types of connotations. Smoke caramel discussion, her affection. My feelings towards her, she manifested. The first time we spoke on our phone.
Well,
It was some type of
you showed her.
It can never be defined.
Maybe we should go after her. She left, I'm not going anywhere.
Like Charlotte Hasty, the special girl in a very special world related to what the earth calls its finest diamonds and pearls. Was already fastened in the
I'm really sorry.
What?
Oh, I wanted you to have an amazing time at your prom.
Diego, I did.
You don't have to lie.
Why? Diego, what about the dinner? The Metro Court? The corsage, the limo, the prom? You know, you're even, kind of a good dancer.
Oh, I had a pretty good partner.
The truth is, I had a good time, and that's the last thing I ever expected.
Because Dillon wasn't with you.
Prom is a part of a life that I don't have anymore. Along with my senior year, all my friends are living at home with their parents, calling each other about homework and boys and parties, and I'm married, living above a diner with my husband. When Dillon asked me to marry him, I said yes, because I love him and I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. It was the idea of being together and, making it on our own. What I didn't know is what it would actually be like.
The reality of it was a shock.
Yeah. It was a major shock. admit this. But our parents were right. Dillon and I are way too young to be married.
Never should have gone with you to the Markham Islands.
Well, probably not, but I'm glad that you did.
Yeah, well, I leave Georgie. I don't call, I don't write, or try to write an email, but I don't send it, so that makes everything even worse.
Okay, yeah, you did screw up.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
No, well, yeah, Georgie screwed up too. I mean, what she did was a petty and very transparent act of revenge.
No, but you see, that's Georgie's thing. That's what she does. When she wants to tick me off, she finds a guy to make me jealous, or she just, makes one up.
Hey, don't knock made-up boyfriends. Elvis has been good to me.
You didn't make up Elvis to make your real boyfriend jealous.
Well, mainly because I didn't have one, but I agree with you. Georgie was yanking the chain.
It's so high school, that's what I think about it. And then I realized that it is high school. She's a senior. I'm a year older than that. It's not like putting a ring on her finger and saying I do is going to make us more mature.
Not to sound like my dad or anything, but sometimes marriage isn't a solution. It can be a bigger problem.
Georgie and I, we got married because I was going to die. We wanted to promise our love to each other, and then, ooh, shocker, I don't die. And months later, I'm like living down the very thing that everybody's been trying to tell me all along, which is I'm too young to be married.